So while everybody else was out partying, doing whatever they wanted to do, I was in the gym. Everybody else on my team was, going out on Friday, and, I was in the gym. If I get up before anybody else is awake and put in work before the day's even started, that means I'm already ahead.
Good morning.
If I was going to play basketball, I was getting in the gym. Sneak out the basement door, cut through the hallways, get down to the gym. Sometimes I come in, gym would be closed, so I had to pry open the back door with a pin cap, and I would open the door and put it in between the doorpost and the door. I went to Riverside Military Academy in Gainesville, Georgia. It was a college prep school. It was a good school, solid academic school. My teachers were great. The kids were cool kids. They were good kids for the most part. But being a military school, naturally, you're gonna have those kids that are there for reform, the bad kids. Just because I was a good kid didn't mean the rules didn't apply to me. So they were going to try to keep tabs on where you were. If you weren't supposed to be in the gym, they were going to try to keep you out the gym. A security guard named Captain Strong, it was a big mentor to me while I was there. He was a big influence. He was a great guy. And I know that if he caught me in the gym, he'd just look down and he'd just say, "I didn't see you." And he'd just leave the gym. And I always appreciated that because he knew. He recognized that I loved what I was doing, and he always encouraged me. My senior year, we were 24-3. We had a good team. Our team was talented. Our team was athletic. I think our entire starting five could dunk, and did regularly. But basketball did keep us together to a certain extent, on the court at least. Our very first play of my senior season, we got the tip, and our point guard, Richard Tribble, dribbled the ball down and went to lay it up, and the ball bounced off the back iron, and I remember running in, and I jumped up and caught it with two hands and dunked it back in. And I just remember thinking then, it's gonna be a good season. Getting up at 5:30, you're running on 5 hours of sleep. No lights in the gym. You're shooting in the dark. You're trying to dribble in the dark. It's cold. Your knees hurt. But you got to get up and do the best you can. I was just desperate to get better. Anything I got going on, it stays at the door. As soon as I walk in the gym, I'm back home. Shoot, I was in the gym probably the night before. After study hall, I probably was in there till 10:30, 11. The St. Benedict's game when Doug McCrone hit it to tie it. Send it into overtime, we won the game. That was big. So when he put it up, I didn't doubt. So you look at the tape, I wasn't freaking out. I knew it was going in. Because I'd been hearing about him in Georgia, all St. Benedict's, J.R. Smith, all these guys come from there, Samardo Samuels, all these guys. And so when we beat him, I was just shoot, these guys aren't as good as I thought they were. Jeremy Lamb at UConn, we were friends. Austin Rivers, played Austin Rivers in AAU. Rakeem Christmas, Quentin Ross. We played John Wall's AAU team, D1 Sports. We practiced with them. Quincy Miller's, been in tournaments with him. So I've been around these guys, but at the end of the day, my skill set is no different than any of theirs. I've played those kids. You know, I've been on the same team as those kids. You know, the things that I can do on the court don't differ that much greatly from any of those things that they can do. It's my life. I mean, there's not a second of the day when I'm not thinking about basketball. If I got time to get better, I want to get better. You know, I'm going to be in the gym when it's open. You know, I'm going to be working on my confidence. I'm going to be working on my shot. I'm going to be working on my dribbling any way I can do it. The two other post-grads come down sometimes, Dylan Sherwood, Doug McCrone. They're in the gym a little bit. Because I respect people that want to work to get what's there. I don't like people that just expect something to be given to them. You know, I'm going to get there. It's one of those things where I fell in love with the game, so it's not an option. I figure if I'm focused completely on plan A, I don't need a plan B. If plan A doesn't work out, shoot, I'll figure out when it gets there. But I don't bank on losing. If I have a plan B, that means I don't expect plan A to work. And I expect it to work. Shoot, I didn't get up at 5:30 shooting the ball. You know, I didn't wake up at home in the middle of the night shooting outside till my fingers bleed. You know, I didn't do all this just to have a plan B. I'm going to the Citadel next year to play basketball. And I feel like, you know, every day I wake up now and I'm thinking, all right, I'm trying to start. Right out the gate. You know, I'm trying to start it next year. You know, I'm trying to be freshman of the year in the conference. You know, win.
Are you guys going to breakfast?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shower first.
It's been a long journey. It's been a long process from where I was to where I am. It's been quite a story.